Yo, what up, man? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy DJ Rupp. Blaze DJs in the building. It's your boy DJ Rupp. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. You already know we got Rhino Skin over here at Rupp TV. You heard? If you like the content, go ahead and smash that like button. Bang that notification bell. And do me a favor. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified anytime we make some new content. Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy DJ Rupp. You know, we got Rhino Skin over here at Rupp TV. You heard? Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below. Make sure you hit the post notification bell and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified anytime we make some new content. I'm gonna slide right into it, y'all. You know, so we can get this message out. You know, it's All-Star Weekend in Atlanta, right? It's supposed to be a good time. It's supposed to be, you know, a time of festivities, a time of, you know, good grace, laughs, a couple of good drinks, you know what I'm saying? And whatever else you do, right? It's supposed to be a gathering of good people, good energy, you know, good vibes, bringing some revenue to the city. Because as we all know, you know, Atlanta is, you know, the Black Hollywood now. Everybody want to go to Atlanta to make a name for themselves. And I understand why. It's shaking out there. It's been shaking for some years now. It's the Mecca of hip hop. It's not where hip hop started, but as of late, it's the Mecca of hip hop. It is what it is, you feel me? You know, all right, boom, that's fine and dandy. But once again, I gotta come on here and make another disturbing video about somebody that lost their life ahead of their time. You know what I mean? If you haven't heard by now, and look, all my real ones, yo, hit this like button, bro. All my real ones that subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, share this video, hit the like button, you know, so we can get this message out. If you subscribe to Rupp TV, go ahead and share this video, because you know I always try to put out a message. All right, so boom. And I'm not even going to front. The dude I'm about to mention and talk about a little bit, I have not heard of him until this incident took place in Atlanta. All right. Another thing, I don't come on here to put out content to be the first one to speak on it and this, that, and the third. Whenever it triggers my spirit, I come on here because I feel like the message needs to get put out to the world. And I feel like, you know, what my spirit is telling me to do, you'll receive the message. And, you know, I feel like I've done my job. I've been talking long enough. So as we know, the homie Chucky Trill, I believe he's from Houston, Texas. You know, shout out to Houston. Shout out to Texas. I don't know if this was his first time in Atlanta, but he took a trip out to Atlanta for All-Star Weekend. The brother seemed pretty excited about it. You know, he made a few posts on his IG, you know, letting people know that he's about to touch down in Atlanta and he was about to get busy. He was about to, you know, put on for how he put on. All right, that's cool. So the brother got there. He performed. I'm not gonna say the names of no clubs because I'm not here to, you know, put no bad juju on no names of no clubs, or that's not what this video is about. So, you know, he performed. He did his thing. I seen one of my mans in the video with him. One of the last pictures that was took. I'm not gonna say no names. You know what I mean? I hollered at you on IG, get back at me, let me know what it is. So boom, a little bit after Chucky Trill performed, you know, he was leaving the club and some unfortunate things took place on the highway. I believe it was I-85 out there in Gwinnett County. Now, mind you, where he got shot at, that's not Atlanta. You know what I mean? There's a lot of talks about east side, north side, west side. Look, Gwinnett County, that's not Atlanta, but that's neither here nor there. It was still, you know, in the metro Atlanta area. You feel me? Let me say this, man. and I said this, when I made the video about Scarf or the Plug, you feel me? Y'all artists, y'all need to stop moving so carelessly, man. Especially if you're in another city, you in a foreign land, you not from there, you don't really know the surroundings like that. I believe homie was, a red boy. You already know, gang, whatever. He was on that. And from my research, dude was a upstanding brother. He was, he was well respected. His pops had a name for himself. I did a little research. He started, I don't know the exact name, but it was like some kind of cartel out there in Texas. But his pops was a real dude. And, Chucky Trill kind of, stood in his father's shoes. And, from what I've heard, he was doing it. He was doing it real big out there. He had a respectable, reputable name out there in Houston. So that being said, you already know what this life comes with. You know what I mean? So my question to you, anybody that's an artist that, that got some real motion, my question is, where is your team that's supposed to be protecting the bag? You know what I mean? Prime example of somebody that knew how to protect the bag. Shout out to Jim Jones, Dipset and all that. When Cameron and them was coming up, Jimmy kind of took the role as, security. Feel me? He always had he always had Cameron's, safety and well-being in his mind before his own. And I'm gonna tell you, you need people like that around you. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing that Jimmy, had that kind of mindset, because he understood that Cameron was the bag. And if Cameron, if something was ever to happen to Cam, he knew the bag was going to be gone. So he always knew that he had to protect the bag. So this is what y'all brothers need to start doing, man. If you out on the town and your man's is the prized possession, y'all got to protect the bag, bro. I say this all the time. Y'all got to move like the president. You feel me? When you in the club, you got to send somebody in there, check out the scene. If the scene feel good, you radio back, you call back. However you going to communicate with your team, then y'all move out accordingly. You always move as a unit. You arrive together, you enter together, you party together, you finish together, then you leave together. When you out on the highway, and I learned this from the big homie, nobody gets in between you and your entourage. You got to move like you on a mission overseas. When you overseas, nobody gets in between the vehicles on your convoy. Because that's what it is. It's a convoy. When you're moving from spot to spot, especially in a busy city, and it's on and popping, everybody from all walks of life is in the city. It's all kinds of energies. And unfortunately, all the energies are not good energies. And you got to be mindful and cognizant of that. You know what I mean? So when you're moving in your convoy, you're not supposed to let nobody get in between you and the people that's in your entourage. I don't care if you got to cut the hazard lights on. You got a car in front, car in the back, car on the side, car on this side, and you move out accordingly, man. You got to protect the bag. Now, I also got to say this, man. It's sad that we got to keep killing ourselves, man. What's going on, bro? Why we keep killing people that look like me and you? Thou shall not kill, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm not promoting no violence and none of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, bro, we keep taking out the kings, man, the up-and-coming ones that got some motion, that really got a message in their music, man. We killing them, man. And it's people that look like me and you. We keep taking out our brothers and our sisters, man. Putting them under the pavement. That's crazy to me, man. But the message of the story is, look, when you moving, you got to move like a unit. You got to arrive like a unit. You got to party like a unit. You got to protect the bag. Whoever the main attraction is, that's the bag. Without the main attraction, the bag is deceased. It's null and void, no longer exists. If the bad get taken out, you get taken out. Think about it like that. You gotta start moving more smart, man. You gotta start thinking before you move. And listen, y'all gotta stop thinking, shit is sweet, because it's not. Especially if you popping. The story's ongoing. Nobody really knows, what took place and why they shot him. But the bottom line is they killed him on the highway. That's crazy. The moral of the story is you got to be more smart and mindful and vigilant when you out and about in these environments, man. Because everything ain't all sweet in the industry, yo. I'm trying to tell you. It get real in the battlefield. You got to hold it down. You got to be a soldier out here. Somebody got to be the leader, bro. You know what I mean? And the prized possession is not always capable and has the mindset to be the leader. Just because you the prized possession don't mean you got to lead the pack. You got to pinpoint and appoint somebody that's going to take control of the unit, move accordingly, keep everything together, and y'all move like the president. I always say that. Y'all got to be more mindful, man. Shout out to Chucky Trill. I mean, it's an unfortunate event that, he had to lose his life. He came to Atlanta to party, get his name out there a little bit more. He was buzzing. He got the song is like a year old now, but I believe the name of the song is The Streets Don't Love a Soul. And unfortunately, he found out the streets don't really love a soul, man, because they took him out. You know what I mean? It's just, it don't make no sense to me. We got to stop killing each other, man. We got to stop the violence. Stop the madness, man. Why we keep taking each other out, bro? Yo, man. R.I.P. to Chucky Trill, man. Houston, stand up. I'm sorry for y'all loss. It's your boy, Rup TV, man. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that post notification bell. And turn on your post notifications so you can be notified anytime we make some new content. You heard? And please, listen, man. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. I'm out of here, man.